Good morning, muscles! It's Mr. Fallon. Today is Tuesday. Today is going to be an outstanding day today on Good Morning Muscles. Remember, Good Morning Muscles is your daily Kickstarter for what's going to be an amazing day. It's uploaded on Mr. Fallon, on It's Mr. Fallon's YouTube page every morning, 6 a.m. Wake up, find the video, do the video. Start your day off in a great way. Hey, let's do it! Alright, time to get warmed up. Today, we're going to get warmed up using our jug, and we're going to be doing some exercises using our jug today. This is Mr. Fallon's jug. I'm using a jug of laundry detergent. You may use whatever jug you have. If you have an empty milk jug or an empty water bottle, those are all great things to use. Remember, if your jug's too heavy, let some water out. If you want it a little heavier, add some water to it. If you want a real big challenge, try to do it with 2 jugs. Mr. Fallon's going to do it with 1. Alright, let's start off. And let's start off by putting the jug down by our side. Put your elbow by your side, and we're going to go up and down. This exercise right here strengthens this muscle on the top of your arm. Makes it nice and big. What muscle is this? Come on, you know it. Starts with a B. This muscle is your bicep. Keep your elbow right by your side. Up and down. My bicep's getting really big. You can feel your bicep with your other hand. If you feel it getting hard, that's your muscle pushing against your skin, trying to grow so fast. Alright, now let's switch to the other side. Again, elbow right by your side. Up and down. Very nice. You don't want your elbow to come up here. Your elbow comes up like this. You're not doing it properly. Right by your side and up and down. Very, very nice. It's making our biceps nice and big. Feel it grow. Feel it get nice and hard. Outstanding. Remember, if you want it heavier, add some water to it. If you want it lighter, take some water out. Alright, that looks good. Now, boys and girls, we're going to do some knee bends. Take your jug, hold it out in front of you, and we're going to bend our knees and stand back. We're going to bend our knees and stand all the way back up. Making our legs nice and strong. Bending our knees down and up. Very good. You want to make this a little bit more challenging? You can try to add a little jump at the top. Very nice. Up and down. Hold that jug out in front of you. See if you can hold it out with your arms. Nice and straight. Very good. We're making our legs nice and strong. Let's do 3 more. And let's do 1 more to finish up. Fantastic. Alright. Up next, boys and girls, we're going to take our jug and we're going to hold it by our chest. And we're going to push it out. Push it out. And bring it back in. This exercise is called the chest squat. This exercise makes your chest nice and strong. Right here. Push it out and bring it back in. Very, very nice. Keep your arms nice and straight when you push it all the way out. Very good. Bring it right back to your chest. If you want to try this, you could try to do this on your back. That's another way you can try this stand. Now let's do 5 more. 2 more. And last one. Very nice. Now, boys and girls, we're going to work on this muscle on the back of our arm. So if I'm making a muscle, the muscle on the top is my bicep. The muscle on the bottom is my, that's with the T. It sounds like bicep. It needs to be in the T. Tricep. Very good. Now we're going to do something called a tricep extension. Bend over, put your elbow by your side, and you're going to push it up and down. Just like this. Your elbow right by your side. Very good. This exercise is strengthening our triceps. Very good. All the way down and all the way. And let's do it 5 more times. And 1 more time. And what do we have to do? Switch over to the other side. Elbow by your side, bend over, and push it back. Very nice. Keeping your elbow right by your side. Really strengthening your triceps. Very nice. Oh, Mr. Fallon needs to do some laundry to make the jug a little lighter. Oh, I feel my muscles growing so big though. Very nice. And let's do it 3 more times. And we are finished with our warm-up. Let's continue with our next activity. Great job, muscles. Chapter 7's called A Bad Word. Early in the morning, the white little kid drove up the wayside street, just like always. The chauffeur got out of the car and opened the passenger door, just like always. The Fitzwater stepped out of the car. Life is dangerous. Just like always. Fitzwater entered the school building. Fitzwater is the principal. Morning, Mr. Fitzwater. The school secretary, she handed him a cup of hot coffee. Just like always. Thank you, Miss Knight, said Mr. Fitzwater. He walked into his office. Except his office was closed. He smashed into his door. I'm telling you. Who closed my door? It's always open in the morning, said Mr. Fitzwater. How did I supposed to know it's closed? I'll tell you a story. But he still couldn't figure out what it was. Mr. Fitzwater's voice came over the PA system. Good morning, boys and girls. There was the usual pause. Today, I want to talk about doors, said Mr. Fitzwater. This should be very interesting, said Mrs. Jules. Do you know how many doors there are in this school building? Asked Mr. Fitzwater. Mrs. Jules shook her head. Well, there are a lot, over 30, and some of you probably have doors at home too, maybe more than one. All those doors, think about it. Well, Mr. Fitzwater has certainly given us something to think about this morning, said Mrs. Jules. So remember, said Mr. Fitzwater, and please be careful. Always check to see if a door is open before going through it. And if it's not open, open it. If you can't open it yourself, ask someone to open it for you. This may not make a lot of sense to you now, but someday you will thank me. Mrs. Jules looked around the class. That's good advice, she said. I think most of you already knew it, but at least it's nice to know we have a principal who cares. I hate doors, shouted Mr. Fitzwater. It's a dumb word. Door, door, door. Who made up that word anyway? Mrs. Jules waited a little longer, but Mr. Kidswatter seemed to be finished. Some people just don't like doors, she said. I made a new rule, declared Mr. Kidswatter. You may no longer say that word. You know what word I mean, but don't say it. Instead, I've made up a new word for you. Goozak. Open the goozak. Shut the goozak. Lock the goozak. Don't you think that's a better word? I do. From now on, the other word is a bad word. I have made my decision. Everyone turned around and looked at the goozak. Suddenly, it opened. Todd entered. I'm sorry I'm late, he said. That's okay, said Mrs. Jules. I'm just glad you're not sick or hurt. My dad locked his keys in the car, Todd explained. We had to use a coat hanger to unlock the door. Everyone gasped. Mrs. Jules made Todd write his name on the blackboard under the word discipline. Wow! That was so funny. Boys and girls, our steps for today are tomorrow, Chapter 8, Santa Claus? I wonder what that's about. We'll find out tomorrow. Alright, boys and girls, today it is game time. And for game time this week, we're working on basketball games all week long. And since we are inside, we're using a ball that bounces as our basketball. If you missed yesterday's video, we worked really hard on bouncing it and catching it, just like this. We had some fun ones where we went in between our legs. So much fun. If you missed it, go back and watch episode 11. So good. Today, we're going to work on ball handling. And the way we're going to work on ball handling is moving the ball around different parts of our body without letting it touch the ground. Let's start off by ball handling your ball around your waist. Do you remember how to do it? We ball handle around our waist like this. Very nice. And this, using a tennis ball is a little bit easier than using a basketball. Yep, fast you can go around your waist. Ooh, Mr. Fallon can do it pretty fast. Now let's try to go the other way around your waist. Don't drop it. Right around your waist. It's so good. So good. Alright, fantastic. Now, let's put one leg out in front of you, and we're going to go around our leg. Don't stop it. If it's getting easy, try to go a little bit faster. Let's go the other way. Very, very good. Alright, let's switch legs. Around the other one. Really fast. Really fast. You can do it without looking at the ball. That's a tough challenge. Then you go the other way. Awesome. Alright, up next, we're going to do a figure eight where I'm going to go through this leg and through this leg. This is how a figure eight looks. This leg and then over to this. There. It's a figure eight. See how it's a figure eight in your leg? Don't drop it. There we go. It's getting easy. Try to do it a little bit faster. Alright, let's see if we can go the other way. Oh, I had to think about that one for a second again. Very nice. Figure eight. This is great ball handling. Alright, now we're going to try some fingertip passing. This one might be a little bit more difficult than with the basketball. To do fingertip passing, you're going to pass it back and forth, trying only to get, whoa, Mr. Fowler, trying to get it only with your fingertips. Ooh, this is tough. And you can can go down low, and you can try to bring it all the way up and all the way down. Oh boy, this one is hard. But the good news about things that are hard is the more you practice them, the better you get. Oh, I'm going to keep practicing this one. Keep getting better. Alright, so we ball handled around our waist, around our leg, around our other leg. We did figure eight, we did some fingertip passing. What other part of your body can you ball handle around? Think! Mr. Fallon's going to give you another one here in a second. Let's see if you can guess which one Mr. Fallon's thinking about. I'm thinking about one. I wonder if you can use your head and think of one for yourself. Oh, I just gave you a big hint which one Mr. Fallon's going to do next. Oh, yeah, around her head. Can you do that? You go really fast. Don't hit yourself in the nose. You go the other way. Great job. How about another one? Mr. Fallon was thinking about going around his hand like this. Then around his other hand like this. Boys and girls, I want you to think about what other parts of your body you can ball handle around. Practice it. It's so good. Remember, tomorrow we're going to come back and we're going to have some more basketball skills for you tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh no, this really stinks. I can't believe Good Morning Muscles is over with already. The good news is today is going to be an awesome day. Today everything's going to go my way. I'm going to get so strong. I'm going to get so smart. And I'm just going to have so much fun. Boys and girls, we'll see you tomorrow for Good Morning Muscles on Wednesday. But for right now, I want you to have the best day of your life. And we'll see you tomorrow, muscles.